Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I am a messenger of the Most High with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. And especially for this video. What's up, Shadow Gang? Y'all. Before I get started on this, I'd like to thank all the likes, the subscribes, the donations, the memberships. I really appreciate you. This is going to be a long reading because I said all long readings will go on the membership unless Spirit says otherwise, and today they say otherwise. Before you get started on this video, I recommend you pause it, do some Palo Santo or at least a prayer, because I have a real life monster on my table. And it's strong. And I want to get it off my table. When I pulled this, I made a post about it. And I'm going in, I'm like, oh my God, it's, And literally, I've been attacked. This thing gave me a taste of its energy. Like I had a dream, like literally people coming up against me about me talking about dark stuff. Basically in my dream telling me like I'm the devil or some shit like that. I literally had to unfriend somebody, and this is basically somebody I consider family. It's my cousin's sister. She was projecting such nastiness, telling me my gifts aren't real and all this type of stuff. Mind you, she didn't even know I read tarot until I told her today. She never seen the reading. I never gave her a reading. And whatever was projecting through her, it was strong, telling me I had negative energy. I'm sitting talking to her online. I'm cool. I'm not mad at her or nothing. She was feeling her own energy. And like now that I started feeling her energy, and she started projecting like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I literally, I got people that will vouch for what I do. This thing that's on my board is extremely mad that it's on my board. And this type of stuff happens. This is a high ranking demon. But this is on my board because I'm a high ranking high priestess. What's on my board is the reason why when some readers tap into this energy, they be like, oh, I want to get up out of this. For real. This reading comes with a little lesson beforehand, because this is crazy. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. And for those who are tired of hearing dark messages, change the channel. I'm a dark reader. I read the shadows. Don't come to me expecting love and light. This is love and light, but it's coming in a different form. It's coming from shadow to light. If you know you're done with this part and you're not here, even if you're done and you want to learn and you're not here for learning, you got to find you a reader that resonates with the space that you are in at the current time. Because this channel is Shadow Gang. So, man, this is crazy. Like, dreams, people, like this thing was attacking me. Don't read it. Like, this thing is strong. That it came to me in the astral, bruh. Like, literally to the point where, luckily, I know my own energy. I wanted to pick it up off the table. How bad I have been attacked within, like, literally the last 7 hours. But let's do a little, I'm going to do a little lesson before I get started on what you're going to be hearing today. I have a high-ranking demon on my table. This demon, and this has come up in the memberships, like I have a reading of chosens that have the power of death. This is that, but on the other side. This is not a fair death, a neutral death that brings things to balance, like the death in the tarot. The death in the tarot is a neutral card. The death in the tarot, it really represents overall transformation and change. Like, even if it's literal death, when you know death is coming for you, most people have a transformation or a change before they leave here. The roles on this, even though this is a dark card, like it's in balance, it's neutral. You have the dark and you have the light in the same card. This rose represents purity, innocence, and new beginnings. The actual, that look, we got this is the energetic scale we all function on. On one end, we have evil. On the other hand, we have goodness. And in the middle, we have balance, which we should all achieve. Look, I really, when I do this, I really even question myself putting evil on the other end of this, because I would just say darkness. I really feel like evil don't belong on there, but let's go on the extreme end of darkness, so I put it there. I think evil is something completely different from darkness. But anyway, the death that we have in the tarot, it's neutral. It rides from the darkest to the light. Now, it's neutral because death, like, it comes for whoever when it's time. Literally and figuratively. Like, whether it's this person is a bad person or this person is a good person, it's neutral. It's a neutral thing that happens to people when it's time. What's on my board is not this. It's this. This death is not neutral. This death is not, look, y'all. This death is evil. This is a demon. A high-ranking demon who specializes in death. This is that shit that people be calling on when they be doing that death magic. This thing, and it's not just literal death. This thing is the death of hopes, of dreams. Anything that can die within you. If a piece of your soul dies, part of you is dead. This is what this is. This is that entity when people unalive themselves. This is that. This is the energy that's around them that gets them to take their own life. This, what I have on my table, we're going to talk about a greedy person. This death, like when you don't check yourself, when you don't check greed and you don't check jealousy and things like that, this energy can end up around you. See, what I explained, I was like, this is like that groupie type of energy. Like, I need to get whatever I can from this basketball player before my time is up, or, something like that. This is that. Like, okay, you already married for money, but you want more. So now you got a price on your husband's head. You're poisoning his food. This is that. This is not a neutral death. And this thing is fucking strong. So let me get it off my table. It's literally coming through people to attack me and to get me to feel like I shouldn't be talking about what I talk about. First of all, I've been told I should talk about this. And I had to go over my mind and put my feet firm on the ground. That's how strong this thing is. And then second of all, I know there are not a lot of people that can talk about it. This thing. Let's talk about the person first that this thing is attached to. This person goes after temperance energies. They seek it out. They keep their eye out for balanced people that seem to have a lot. First card out, clarifying this temperance, is the Nine of Pentacles. There's someone in your energy, whether this is past or present, maybe even this is future. Everybody can learn something from this reading. This person sees that you have something to celebrate. This is not just the Nine of Pentacles. This is like Mardi Gras beads. This is like you are in a space where you can celebrate, like literally party. Whether this can exist on different levels, you know what this is if this reading resonates for you. You may be getting yourself out of the dirt and you finally hitting the sunlight. This person can see it. So I'm like, okay, let me clarify. I get all my cards out and I'm like, Spirit, clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Lick the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles and the Temperance. Ooh, bling, 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 bling. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. This is money and power. And the money and power, and this could, I'm telling you, this could be on so many levels. I'm telling y'all, this could even be somebody that's around and see you got a better job. Instead of making $17 an hour, you making $25. Like, this is some real stuff, how these dead people inside, these greedy, infected people think about money and possessions and things like that. You having more is more that they could obtain. And this person wants to exchange energy with you. Maybe not even exchange. They want you to give them something. They want to obtain something from your energy. The person that we're talking about is another soul that's under judgment. This person is dead inside to be thinking like that. That you only see a person as money. Their actual essence, their life means nothing to you unless you can get things from them. Actual dollars from them. Other than that, they are worth nothing. This reading goes for both magic and non-magic. This is how this person's mind works. There's somebody in this reading that did magic to get money out of your energy. And there's another person that's in a relationship or surrounds you and they want to get money out of your energy. Y'all, whoever this is for, I need you to listen. Actually, too, the non-magic happens more than the magic. You can go on YouTube and literally watch YouTube for months and never get the same story about how a husband or a wife tried to unalive their partner for insurance money. This is that. This soul under judgment, like soon as they see that they might have a chance at getting this from someone, they jump into action and they see it as an emergency that they need to get up close and personal and see what's going on. Excuse me, here we go. This person, because when people are like this in their energy, they attach to people like this. And even if they know you and you're not as stable, once you become more stable, this person like beep, 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 like literally hones in. This is a person that grooms themselves on other people's energy. They literally heal themselves and balance themselves on other people's energy. Literally temperance energy. Good people who they consider to have a lot or more than them. Because this person is a soul that's under judgment, they literally see themselves through others. They use others as a portal, as a doorway. I mean, this person becomes, if they see you have something, this person puts a lot of energy in being codependent. But on the surface, it looks like something that's so evil that's brewing out of sight under the radar will look like best friends. It will look like soul tribe. Look at this. This one has the energy. This one is dark, but look, their hair, this one's hair looks like a butterfly. This person literally attaches to other people and they transform. This person who I'm talking about, whether you know it or not, has done this to many, many people. Not in just this lifetime, but in previous lifetimes. This person literally on the physical, they beautify themselves, but in the inside, they actually are treating your energy like a drug. Like taking a hit and like, I mean, if you're a normal person and somebody makes you feel that way, you have appreciation and you actually also give. But this person, they take and they take and they take. They take from people who are successful and happy. And really, that's the first sign. Like before they get to the money, they see if the person is nice and like a happy type of person. Because once if you already have that temperance like energy, then they could be manipulative enough to get to the 9 of Pentacles because you're loving and all that. Like this person has learned that people like this, they don't have good boundaries. And this is one of the most difficult lessons for a healing energy is to have boundaries. A temperance energy is always willing to help another until they learn their lessons. I'm telling you, this person sees happy people. It says moving on to happiness and explosive. Happy, triumphant people. And they start, when they find this happiness in a person, then they start to try and find out how much money they have. How much they make. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords, a mental currency. 3 of Swords is not a good card. So that means this 3 of Swords, they thinking about money and how they're thinking about money and how they're going to get it from you is going to cause you sorrow. This person, once you pass test number 1 and you pass test number 2, this person is along for the ride. Oh, they love you. They love you so much. You're the best of friends. 2 peas in a pod. Give me a second, y'all. Something slid. But, any second. Maybe I'll kill you. Maybe I won't. It is hard to see the evil in people like this. Like, I'm telling you that 7 of Swords, this is a person that if they could get away with doing that, taking you out, they would. And literally, that's on my board. They will betray you in such a way for money. Even if you can't see, if you know there's a greedy person around you, Spirit is trying to go deeper than what you actually see on the surface. This person is evil and they would go far for $1. 7 of Swords, maybe I'll kill you, maybe I won't. And the 10 of Wands, pirate, when I tell you this person will do the ultimate 7 of Swords for some treasure, they will. But it doesn't look like that. It looks like love. It looks like love and happiness. But the pattern with this person, is this love does and will eventually change at the 5. This relationship that they cord themselves to, they do this both magic and non-magic. It's the 2 groups. The magic person will literally cord themselves to you. And the non-magic person, they will cord themselves to you, getting you to love them. Love is a cord. It is a strong cord. People siphon immense amount of energy through the love cord. That's why demons attack love relationships. Or not even love relationships. Like if a low vibrational person can get a higher vibrational person to love them, that's a yummy, yummy, yummy meal. This relationship, there's one person that works hard and perseveres and gets through hard times, like a hard worker and a stable person. This is like Taurus, like basically this is a person that does the work and they don't back down. And the other person is sneaky and predatory. With that being said, Spirit is saying this person's mind is extremely sick. They are under like deep illusions, and with all these spiders, like their mind is nasty. You'd be surprised the nasty stuff that like people who love you think about you, or just think in general about the world. I've seen this. People who pretend to love you, and then I find out they don't even have emotions. How is that possible? You don't have emotions. You think emotions are dumb. Then what are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's in your mind? Like, everything don't have to be positive, but you don't have positive emotions. And you think positivity is stupid. What's in there? Bruh, what's in there? Exactly. What's in there? The 4th house. What's in your vessel? A motherfucking demon. A demon. Connect with your psychic sight. These people, literally what Spirit is telling me, these people with like no emotions and stuff like that, the way they see the world is different than you. They wait. Like where you wait to see something happy, like on the internet, dogs being saved and everything like that, this person gets happiness from the opposite. Like if you broke your hand or something like that, like this person would be, they'd be like, oh, on the outside, but the inside, they'd be like, the fuck? Bruh. And literally by me, the rush of happiness I just got through my body, being in this person energy is, y'all, I took a spiritual bath before this. I went to the beach and grounded. Like, this is a mess. Spirit is saying what's in this person's mind, don't play with me. What's in their vessel is a dark spirit. And look, psycho spirit, what's in their mind is This person is crazy. Their choice, your choice. Their choice, let's put it on that side. That's their choice. And this is your choice. This is spiritual warfare. This is a demon against an angel. Like, whoever this reading resonates for, I don't know why this is on my table, but I hope you're paying attention. Because whoever this reading is going to get to, whatever the spirit is, well, I know what it is. It doesn't want to get out. Like, literally, I've been attacked so hard. I've been told so many times between yesterday and today not to do this reading. Clarifying love and light is shitful shadow side and unicorn shit fight. Like, that's what this thing does. Find people like this person in the inside. I mean, if they do magic and they work with demons, they might know they're possessed. Like, but this person in the inside, in their mind, they're getting what they want and they should get it and all this type of stuff. But they don't realize they are being used by something. Like, they don't even know why they try to find nice people. Like, they have their own human... Oh, excuse me. They have their own human reasons. Why? Because I know nice people do this. And they have like this concrete thought process and plan. But it's really because this thing is on them. And it uses them to fight light beings. To start spiritual warfare with light beings. Whatever this death energy demon is, it attaches to people with shitful shadow sides and people who haven't balanced their bad and their good. Like, this people, ground yourself now. That's what I'm saying. This thing, this person, like, they want some money, but then this whatever's on them goes in for the kill. It says unicorn shit fight. Ground yourself now. It tries to take you or the high vibrational purpose from being grounded, from standing their ground. Shitting rainbows kind of day. Release guilt. This person projects shit onto other people. And like, literally, whatever this thing is, when this person literally was attacking me this morning about what I do, they never even seen me do it. I know that that person was projecting the shit from their energy because they have no idea what I do. I could have took it personal. I could have got super mad. I was extremely disappointed in that person. But why take that on? I've never given you a reading. You've never seen cards in my hand. You've never watched a video, but you know that I am fake. That is how that person feels in the inside. Because they don't know nothing about what I do. For real. And this thing gets people with low vibrations to project the anger and the nastiness onto the light. Look, like literally it looks like shit is like gonna come down onto the rainbow. Because after this thing eats your energy, it takes your abundance. It finishes the job. This thing is death. And it's high ranking. it doesn't leave the job half done. This thing is high ranking because it it gets the job completely done and it leaves no crumbs. After it takes your shit and makes you feel dirty and worthless and everything like that, it goes on to destroy your fire and your ability to achieve, like it tried to do to me. Tried to put my fire out of who I know myself to be. Tried to put my fire out to like this is Shadow Empress. These cards, this is something I worked hard on. This thing tried to put doubt in me to not read it. This person who's got this entity on them, they link up to people because they see themselves as moving slow, which is likely true because they have no energy of their own. They have to get on somebody else's bus. This person has a lot of tea about them. Like, there are so many people that we know, but we don't know all the things that they have been through. I remember sitting with some friends one time. This has been my friend for a couple years. And we talking about some real shit. And he talking about the story when he was on dope. And he stole something from somebody and got caught. And this person was not somebody to be messed with. Like, this is a story from Compton. This person was not meant to be messed with. And Compton, you got gangsters and dope. I'm just on real shadow shit. Listen up. And I'm chilling. This dude is talented. He's so nice. He's so cute too. And I'm just like sitting like, oh, okay, known him for a while and support his music and everything like that. He was straight up. He said he didn't play around. He got ghost for a couple of months to where this person thought he was going to be gone. Do you know he sat in front of everybody? He caught that dude in the alley and blew his brains out. Because he knew that dude wasn't playing and he had to come back to Compton. And he knew it was either going to be him or the other guy. This is some real shit, y'all. I have a friend that worked with this guy. He's so nice. This is my best friend at work. He got caught for murder. Was ordering food with the lady unalived on the floor. And the police had told her that he had been questioned for unaliving people 3 previous times, but they couldn't get enough evidence against him. She thinks her best friend at work is the nicest person and he is a serial killer. This is everyday shit. Every day. We don't want to admit it, but literally we be walking around next to people with this kind of energy and these kind of thoughts every day. This story from me and my friend is everyday life. Whoever, if you got a greedy person that's around you, oh, my shit coming off my finger. If you have somebody in your energy that you know is greedy or is trying to use you or has used you, Spirit is calling you to reevaluate some things. Because this person Like literally, and see, we got Anubis here. Because this person look, and it's got a weight in his mouth. Because this person has so much weight on their soul, they travel to follow others that has the ball in their court. The person on my the way this person thinks. The way this person thinks is this 9 of Wands. This is, what's his name? Ramsay. In the Game of Thrones, like, that family, their banner is the flayed man. Like, they flay their enemies and put them up on stakes and stuff like that. So this evil person, this Ramsay type person, this person thinks like Ramsay. They are Ramsay. They think they're justified in doing stuff like this because they say, this is how I protect myself, by slaying others. Like, they think it's justified. Literally, they think it's justified. Zebediah, free mantle, lawful good. Though he once was a common brigand, Zebediah became a well-respected authority figure in his village. Rumor has it he still has a good portion of the treasure from his last score. This person, I'm telling you, this is lawful good. And this is like the cowboy trying to fight the sheriff in town. Like, this is giving me, what's that movie? My brain is farting. Like when the sheriffs come in town and they're protecting the city. And because the sheriffs are really doing a good job protecting the town, the cowboy criminals, they can't make their money. They can't do what they usually do. So then it becomes a war between the law and the cowboys. So this person had this whole plan when it came to you, and you bucked their ass. And now within this person, whatever this death energy is in this person, they want to fight you because you bucked them or refused them or blocked its death energy. Clarifying, Zebediah is the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups. It's in the Six of Pentacles again. And this is clarifying because, see, whatever this person knows, you got treasure hidden somewhere from your last score. And now this person, and these demons, because they're demons, they don't have soul. They have like the same patterns. They have like the same patterns over and over and over again. This person really, at the Knight of Swords, they want to come towards you, but they want to know, do you really know everything about them? How ratty they are. Because see, if these people hide it well, they'll do something bad, and if you don't know the extent of it, they can actually cover it up really well. And they wonder if you're a person that has gotten to that point to where if they come back, do you know exactly how bad they are? They want to know if they come back with this love and this sweetness, will you still exchange what you have? And the person that does magic, this person has looked into your energy. Because when people be doing this destiny swap, they might not be able to see all of it. But like you wearing all of it, but if they go into your Akashic records, if they look into your soul and they see that your soul has a lot of energy, even though you haven't stepped completely into it, they can steal it. They can steal it because you haven't completely owned it. That's why they tell you to step into your power. The person who's doing magic, they like see that you have a lot to exchange. Like this person sees your treasure. They also know, they either know you're going to, or they see you taking off. And this person, they literally in their mind, they want to force their way back in. Like literally, they want to force their way back in. And whatever is on them is telling them they have a right to do it. They see that you have done all the work. This is a person that will watch you do all the work. And not until you do all the work, then they'll come back in, or they'll be in your energy watching you do the work. And then after it's completed, then they throw it on thick. They throw it on thick and they try to find their way in. But this person in particular, I know that you have blocked them already. You've seen something about them. And now they want to find their way in. And this person has really been thinking about how they are going to force their way in. They've been really thinking about this because this mofo got carpal tunnel or something. Are we doing this right now for real? I'm telling you, trying to do this reading has been a mess. Give me a second, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all, they tripping out here. So after the fact, they trying to think like really to the point where they got carpal tunnel, and they might even be, especially if you're online, you have a platform, or you actually have a strong social media presence. This person be clicking and clicking and clicking. They should have carpal tunnel. They get on the computer so much looking at you. This person wants to expand and try their luck getting into your energy. They know you see the way. And your sight can lead to luck and abundance. This person, literally, they are so demonic inside. They know you don't want nothing to do with them, but they don't see none of that. This person is like, I can do it. I can get back in their energy. Like, they only can see the end result, not the truth of the matter. And the reason why they are like that, and this was so strong. I split this deck and got these two cards. And I'm like, okay, I split the deck. When I first pulled out this deck, I split the deck, and this was at the bottom. Like, when you split it on both ends, you look, and you look at Grave Digger and Grave Robber. I was like, that's pretty, like, for both the grave ones to be at the bottom. I'm like, okay. So I shuffled. Do you know these two bitches came out? I keep shuffling. Boom. Grave Robber a Grave Digger come out. Boom. Grave Robber come out second. I was like, okay. And it's clarifying the soul. This person, and with this moon card, like, this is like Aztec and everything like that. And before I go on, this reading really has a lot of past life in here. Like, this is a battle between two old souls. Like, I literally have Aztecs out here, Atlantis is out here, and Egyptian out here. This is a strong ass demon that has been following you for a lifetime. This person's soul is dead. For something big like this to be able to attach to this person, this high-ranking demon that's literally can come into my dreams and come through people to tell me not to do this reading, this person is dead. You got Grave Digger, Burial, Undertaker, Funerary, and then you got Grave Robber, Archaeology, Adventure, Artifact, Excavation. And this is just telling me, like, archaeology, this person is from the past. This person was here also is telling me this person lost their soul long ago. Long ago. To the point where this person is high ranking in the darkness. And I mean, you could be a good person and high ranking in the darkness, but that's a balanced light soul that does this. There are souls that exist on both ends of the spectrum, and this is a pure darkness. This person is high ranking in the dark because demons like the death demon that's on my table has been able to use them to do their bidding. This, literally what I have here, this is one of evil's favorite souls to work through, because this game is still running. Like, it still has a spot in the game. They don't have no soul inside, so there's any energy could insert itself inside of it. This person, just like when you high ranking in the light, when you allow the light to use you as it sees fit, you allow God to use you as God sees fit. This is that, but on the other side. This soul is a grave digger, a grave robber. This soul has for lifetimes allowed death to ride in it. This person thinks of death. Because this person allows death to ride in it, their mind thinks about fighting strong people. This could even be a person not only trying to get money, but they don't even know why they're so competitive. Like, they're competitive on a demonic level, like win at all costs. Because that's that death demon inside of them. Like, this, it's a warrior. Whether you consider it a warrior or not, it is. Whatever's on my table is a warrior for evil. A strong one. all it sees is fucking carnage. And literally, it can't help itself from competing and fighting honorable, loyal warriors. I'm telling you, light souls are like, I'm dead ass, the law. And see, that's what demons think this place is theirs. Like they don't law who, we are the law. I'm fucking telling you. This thing, whatever it is always ready for a fight. And it's always ready to take out the law. This thing, this death energy that's on this person, gets this person to think strictly about death. Not only to take what you have, but complete destruction, leaving nothing behind. This is that type of energy, like in the cowboy movies, that, like, if you take out the sheriff, you better take out his son too. For real. No crumbs. Give me a second, y'all. This was a mess. Give me a second. Whew. You're a love energy. This thing can see that you are a love energy. They are death. You are love. You are life. And you have something special inside of you that you've tapped into. Like your spirit, like either you have strong spiritual gifts, or you have connected fully with spirit. And spirit protects you. Clarifying, hating on your spiritual gifts. This thing really inside of this person really want to take you out because they are mad that you are so protected. Now, I'm really tapping into that entity, but I just got to tap into the person doing magic. They know why their magic is not working, and they are really pissed that your spiritual gifts is stronger than theirs and how the divine really protects you. They're really pissed at that. Like, for real pissed. With your spirit, like, your spiritual gifts is from the Most High. We got Venus love, and then this, and then this. Like, when this person tried to come for your gifts, or whatever spiritual energy that you had, especially with the magic, I mean, with both, they were literally fighting a child of God. Like, and if you're a child of God, you're fighting God. You're trying to rob God. God gave you your title. And this person wanted to say God was wrong for giving it to you and it belonged to them. What kind of fucking stupid look? This person who's trying to attack you for what you have, they reflect on your energy a lot. Too much. They really this demon on. They don't even know why they doing this. I'm sitting in this person's energy. I just want to scream. Like, how are you gonna feel like this all the goddamn time? Like, they don't even know why they're acting and thinking fucking crazy, bruh. They're obsessed with your energy. They're obsessed about everything about it. Y'all, this could be anybody. This could be a family member. This could be friends. This could be a lover. This could be anybody. Like, right now, for somebody, I'm really picking up on friendship. This friend just be around you just to look at how you do things, how you wear, how you show up in your beauty. Because they want to be like that. This is nasty. This could even be like, for somebody, this could even be like same-sex friend, and y'all think y'all friends, and they looking at you like a piece of meat, like they even sexually attracted to you. And I'm not saying that same-sex relationships are demonic or anything like that, but this person wanting you being same-sex, it is demonic. Because it's that demon. The reason why they feel sexually attracted to you is because it's that demon want, like, any way they can get your energy. And so it's giving this person all kind of ideas on how to get your energy, and sexual intercourse is one of them. And then we got the Queen of Wands reversed. They can't do that. Either that's not how you live your life, or that's not your type. This person is really both magic and non-magic. This person is really focused on sacrificing you. With magic, it's a sacrifice. And without magic, it's a sacrifice. This person is thinking of a master plan on how to drain you dry. They're at the Page of Pentacles. How can they start this? This person who's been reflecting on you and obsessed with you, doing this Queen of Wands is like magic, reversed magic. And this Queen of Wands reverse is also just doing things in reverse, like doing things against you. To drain your energy. For the person who did magic, this person called on death. This person called on death, and now they literally wanted to sacrifice you. Man, look, if you a cross watcher and you be doing dirty ass magic and you be calling death on people, you are inviting this death energy into your energetic field, into your life. Matter of fact, you are inviting it in your soul. You want to alive people for their money, for their soul power, for their spot in life because you have wasted your spot in life, and now demons could take over in you. Like, this person has this death energy and called on this death energy, and they know it is stuck with them. Ooh, they be crying, and they sad as fuck. Give me a second, y'all. This demon, give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna pause it. They called on this, sorry y'all. They called on this demon, and literally with magic they called on it, but if they're thinking it, they're calling on death. Like, you can be married to somebody that wish you died in an accident on the way home. Like, that should be real. Somebody can wish death on you so bad, and literally you start breaking your legs and arms and shit. This could be your daughter. Like, you 70 years old and you know you got a greedy daughter. In the background, this person is like, I wonder how long my mama gonna live. Like, I wish she hurry up and die, because I know she gonna leave me the house. Those kind of thoughts, that's calling on death, but not the neutral death. Not the neutral death. It's calling on the demonic death. The death that comes for you before your time. That death. And this death, especially for this magic person, is tormenting them and got them on their knees in sadness because you've made it to your next cycle. Like, this is a demon. It's high ranking because it does not lose. It doesn't lose. If I was going to put this demon's energy into actual words, I do not lose. This motherfucker is mad at this person. You gonna call up on my energy and you're a fucking loser? I don't lose. This person's scared as fuck. Scared of death is coming for them. And it's already there. Fuck this. You made it. You're like, you're in a happy space. Like, these are the things here. They are meant to trap powerful souls. And you risen in rank. You on your way. Because this person was not able. Give me a second. Oh, these cards. And it's really hard to find them when they all like different sizes. Bruh, I swear. Oh, here it is. This was the plan. And this is how it ended. The plan, dark arts, and this is how it ended. Mm. This thing, the death energy that ain't neutral, is coming for this person. Whether this is magic or not, especially magic. Or this is for somebody in particular. You are in a friend group or in a group of people. Either this thing picked up on your psychic gifts or your connection to spirit, and it literally started bubbling up in this person. This person just wanted to attack you. This is like, I just seen a short on YouTube. This is like this girl, she was looking cute. She had her red hair and she was like, she was twerking by the pool, and her friend was like, like she was with her, popping her on her ass, whatever. And she pushed her friend in that water with her phone. This is that. For somebody, you are in a group, maybe y'all know how to read tarot, you know how to do something intuitively, and the way you did it, this person wanted to hunt you down and just fuck you up. Coming after that King of Wands is the 8 of Wands. I'm telling you, this person wanted to fuck you up. And the person that's not magic is like your light, your wisdom that you speak. Like, this could be somebody you love and you want to speak life into them and love, but this person got a demon on them. And they were acting like they listening to the love and light that you preach, and it was just pissing them off. And that alone, you giving love and light and celebration to this person, and they inside being pissed off with evil thoughts, that's an attack. That's an energetic attack. But I'm really feeling right now strong on the magic, y'all. This person was jealous of your gifts. Jealous of your gifts. Your gifts stood out amongst the group. And this person was looking, look at Miss Sourpuss. This person's like, I am going to destroy that person. I am going to make a spit over this fire, and I'm going to roast their ass after I put an arrow in that ass. And that's the fun part. And then I also, by doing that, sacrificing them, I can absorb their wealth and I can absorb their beauty. This crazy, stupid bitch. What a nasty bitch. And they sitting there thinking about that shit and you think it's normal? Look at this, because you demonically competitive? If you are a reader or something like that, you are a reader, you do something online, you might not even do it online, like you a part of a group or something like that. Some hoe is around you jealous as fuck. They jealous enough to take you out spiritually. Weird asshole. Look, let me get my life together. Because that's some weird hoe shit. I'm telling you. Whoever this soul is that's in your energy, this is an old karmic. This person has followed you through time. And when they get into your energy, they always fall into temptation. Because look at you. Look at you. This energy that you hold is too much for them. And they already got demons on them. And it's like, what's that vampire series or whatever, where she was a vegan and she smelled all super good. Like, literally, they just can't be in your energy because you come into the energy and you radiating this. And then that thing be like, like, what the fuck? And it be getting them, they don't even know why they can't control their anger. Why they can't control their anger and why they would do something so nasty. Because that demon on them has a thirst for power. That's why. They come into people's lives for power. Power and money. Money is power. I mean, that's on a low level. Power comes in so many different forms, and money actually is on the bottom of the totem pole. But in this 3D, money is power. And over lifetimes, that's the only thing that they have learned. They haven't learned shit but demonic stuff. They did something in previous lifetimes for money and power, and they have never been able to beat that demon that they got on them. This might even be a person in past lives that practice magic. Magic, anyway, is how you use your mind. How you filter all the energies of self through your mind in order to manifest a reality. Let me get this. This person, before they attacked you, there was something they didn't know. What they didn't know and what they were confused about before they walked down that dark path is that you were going through some type of initiation. We got Moonjar 9, you completed something. And Royal Ancestral Shrine, you were going through a spiritual or an ancestral initiation, probably both. They didn't know that was happening before they started doing this. Whatever it is that they was doing. Trying to drain your energy, trying to steal from you, whether it was magically or both is physical, but purely from the physical, purely by using their mind and lying to you and doing all kind of stuff. They didn't know. Look, Joseon mission to Japan, welcome. You were literally going through some type of spiritual coronation or initiation, ancestral. Like you were being celebrated. You had made it to a different level when they did this. I'm not playing. I don't know how to pronounce this, but I looked it up. It says, officials assembled here to wish the king a happy new year. State affairs, ceremonies, receiving foreign envoys, and conducting official state business took place here. And this is, I would say this is ceremony. There was a spiritual ceremony happening when this person came for you. This bitch, they failed a test. state examination. These cards came in chunks. I don't know how this one got reversed, but it was. This person failed a test once again this lifetime. Their soul just is. This, honestly, was on my table. Everybody could heal and everybody got a chance. Not this bitch. Everybody does have chances. True. This person had a chance to make their soul a little less dark. But what's on my table is one of those people ain't gonna make it. They're gonna be stuck here with the demons. Two-ho Royal Winter Games. This is a dark game. Like, they had a test. Like, you could be a bad soul, but you always have a chance to bring stuff back into balance. And sometimes souls be so dark and so far gone, they always make the wrong choice. They always fucking fail. Because that's how they got there in the first place, because they be failing. They don't be learning shit. And when you get demons on them, like, literally, it retards the soul. So not like once, even if you're dark, you're capable, but once you got a demon, you're retarded. It's hard to learn things, especially of the light. It's a demon. This person is fucked. They had a chance to not to play in your face and play darts and think it was going to be fucking funny to hit you in between the eyes. Person literally giving me a headache. Or the demon is giving me a headache, because this ain't even this is not a person. You think, I'm speaking to the whole collective. You think money, if you think money is everything, like, I love money. I even on, but not to my detriment. Even on the membership, I was like, I don't know what people be talking about. Money don't make you happy. It make me motherfucking happy. But I'm not going to sell my soul for it. It's not the most important thing in my life. And it never will be. Life and love is more important than money. My soul, y'all. I want to cry. It's worth more than money. This is sickness on my table. People out here letting money rot them like this for lifetimes. Shame on you. I want to get this shit off my table. Shit, throwing darts at you for fucking money because they can see money in your energy. Making plans and strategies on how they gonna win the game because they see you got a little bit more than them, or just something that they want. Dumb bitch, the smile is upside down now because you are a strong soul and you're connected to God. You got spiritual gifts and you can see them and they evil, stupid ass. Let me get it together. Because it don't make no sense to be this fucking evil. I understand the darkness. I understand revenge. I understand all that shit. But when you just evil, that's senseless. Evil is pure emptiness and nothingness. Y'all Energy is a language, and I don't even think I have words in the English language to express to you what evil really is and what it feels like. They fucked up. They want to be mad because you're stronger than them. And they still obsessed because that thing is in their mind, clouding their judgment. Now, they're so obsessed, especially whoever done this magic. They are so obsessed. They can't steal it, but are they getting it? Are they getting it now? Is it coming? Is it coming? Is the future there now? This bitch is so obsessed. And look at the moon. They are looking from an unconscious place. The reason why they're even looking, they have no idea it's demonic. They covet what you have. I would like that. I want that. How come I can't get that? That should be mine. That should be mine. I worked for it. Look, let me tell you. Magic take a lot of energy. A lot. It takes planning and it takes immense amount of focus. The stuff that I get on my board is people doing magic for years. They're throwing in every little bit of energy that they could get in order to harvest off others, even if you're not doing magic, to plan a strategy. When this person steps left, how you gonna step left? How you gonna step left and pull them right? It takes so much energy, and this person feels like they put so much energy into stealing from you that they deserve something. And this person is not completely wrong. They did put in a lot of energy, but they don't deserve shit. You do not deserve anything that does not belong to you. You don't deserve anything you did not earn with your own soul. But oh, I forgot, you don't have a soul. Because every lifetime you decide, you make the choice, because God gives us free will, you make the choice to be a stupid bitch. And this ain't judgment. I've been stupid a many times in my life. But let me tell you, I know that I look at my stupidity and I fix that. This is stupidity beyond. Like, this is that type of shit. You can't fix this. This is the stupid you can't fix. This is the type of stupid you can't reflect on because you got a whole demon in your mind. I'm telling y'all, that's why we got to be on top of our shit. Because making stupid decisions, making stupid decision is a waste of fucking time. And this person with the sundial is a waste of time. See, how was this person spending their time? They were spending their time trying to cast a shadow on your energy, because that's how sundials work, by casting shadows. This person, look at this shit. This person opened up Pandora's box, studying dark ass shit, calling up things that they cannot control, and they done called up some death ass demon, some death demon trying to unalive you, or wishing death, wishing their mama died, wishing they married to you and they don't really love you, and they will wish you like something bad happened to you at work or something. Thinking of that stuff and wishing it calls it up too. Because only an evil person would think of such things. Only an evil person would put that in their mind and think about ways to do it if they were to do it. This person, whoever did this magic, then got a book and calling up things they don't know nothing about. Ancient, high-ranking demons. This one is so high-ranking, it came through the people that I know. It came in my dreams. I literally, because of this thing, I was talking to spirit, and I realized what it was. I'm never going to talk to somebody because of this reading. This thing is powerful. But see, I know how to transmute that. If something that dark was able to come through somebody I know, I don't need to be feeling sad about it. I'm glad I know. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that this person is weak enough for you to come through them. Thank you. This person, what they did, and now they are stalking you. Look at the book again. They are stalking you, and whatever they called up is stalking you. Look at this. Let me in. This person was, when they was reading this, demons was talking to them. Like, yeah, call me up. Man, they let this thing inside of their fucking body, y'all. It's in their house. And they stalking you. Because this is who they are now. They are a zombie. And I'm telling you that whatever this thing is, it's tormenting them. They're begging. They're begging because either they tried to use you for something and they couldn't use you and they were doing real bad in life, like they ain't got no place to stay or something like that, or they doing worse than they were when they were in your energy, or the person who actually did magic, they know they are being tormented by this thing. They know it. And they're begging it. They are begging this demon of death. Do not play with me and these cards. I'm telling y'all, I wouldn't consciously ask to put this on my board. I don't ask spirit questions. I ask spirit, what does the collective need to know? And if I were to pick, it would not be this. It took me a minute to be able to read stuff like that. I always wanted to ask spirit why I don't get good readings. It used to bother me. Actually, it used to make me cry. Now I know the power in it. Spirit wanted me to respect it. Because what I can read, a lot of people can't read. And if they can read it, their energy cannot handle it. I really had a hard time stepping into my power with this for real, because of shit like this. Stop playing with me. Clarifying this devil card is flying. When I tell you this person can't sleep, they having nightmares and shit. And even if this is not magic, let me tell you, and for those who are not in membership, we had a little conversation about our stories about fucking around and find out. I had a friend that robbed me with another one of his friends. And 2 weeks later, one of those friends, he got shot in his leg. And the friend that robbed me, his legs literally started rotting off of him because he had diabetes. People were telling me that it smelled like rotting flesh, and they made him go to the doctor. Like, bruh tried to do everything that he could to not get his leg amputated. He ended up dying in his car. That's a story about two people who actually robbed me. I looked out for dude, and he would too for me, but he got real low in his life because he was doing that booger sugar. And when you be getting addictions and stuff, you be getting these on you. And this thing told him to rob somebody who actually cared and loved him. And let me tell you something else. Not only did that happen to him, but like one of his homies was telling me, like, Carlina, he sat down and talked to me like I really, like he regret doing that, like he really shouldn't have done it. And I know that was my team tormenting him for doing that shit to me. And like way down the line, I talked to this dude again. He was like, yeah, he was really burnt out about that. Like he should have never done that to you. Like whatever karma he was going through, he knew it was because of me. This person is being tormented like that. Whether this is like magic or what they did to you, this person sleeping in their car, they sleeping with somebody else, or wherever they at, they know they are doing bad because of what they did to you. Stealing from you. Using you. For trying to get you to go over the deep end. Like this is Thelma and Louise. This is like, I don't know, for those who haven't seen that movie, this is Thelma and Louise. And being in your energy like that, this is what your energy brings, but this is what their energy brings. Guess what they did? And this scene in Thelma and Louise, this is suicide. They unalive themselves. I'm telling you, this is what this thing does. It's a death energy. And they can't sleep because they know, especially that person who did magic, they know that they missed their chance. They failed the test. They were supposed to do this. They were supposed to do this, not this. Not throw darts at you. Oh, they failed so bad. They failed so bad. Because you're still getting to the treasure. And it's not them. Look, this is a raccoon looking for scraps and shit. Alondra, lawful evil. Though diminutive in size, Alondra is the emissary of a belligerent king who seeks a subject of prophecy. You are a belligerent king. That's the demon. You are a subject of prophecy. Don't play with me. I might have to pause this because I'm going to spare y'all from looking at me get these cards. I'm going to pause it. All right, y'all. Don't play with me. They want to exchange that Six of Pentacles, keeps tracks of prophecies. You are the subject of prophecy. Like, there's a prophecy in the Bible about end times and the people who still have souls and are connected to God, they wake up and they obtain their gifts, especially spiritual gifts, to help themselves and others. You are a subject of prophecy, and this high-ranking demon, that's what they do. They fight y'all. They fight us. So we don't own our gifts. We don't remain strong. They got to take us out or they are going to lose. They will lose. Love wins. A belligerent king, this death fucking demon, who seeks the subject of prophecy. The prophecy in question involves the disappearance of the Warden constellation from the night sky, foretelling the emergence of a world-ending nemesis from beyond. And the chosen are supposed to end the world as these demons know it. They cannot survive in high vibrations. They will have to do the work. If we are successful, they cannot exist in the light. They don't want to evolve. They say it's their choice, which is true. But through our choices, they will have no choice. Alondra has the stats of a green fairy dragon, except she gains a teleport speed of 10 and +4 to persuasion and deception checks. Yeah. Clarifying this, y'all. Don't play with me. The belligerent king that this person is attached to. Because like being a fey dragon, like I feel like, yeah, this person has rank in the darkness, because darkness, high ranking demons have been able to work through this person. This is a chosen empty soul that these demons like to work through. It wants what it wants. And it's angry. This person causing you negativity is a fire sign. This thing is mad because if it loses this fight, it's going to lose rank. Rank that is obtained over lifetime. And this is war. This ain't sparring. Spiritual war, there's only one winner. Y'all not gonna both shake hands at the end of it and y'all both get a trophy like this is T-ball. This is Mortal Kombat. And the job of this thing was to change your wheel of fortune, not just, they were supposed to steal it, then change it. This person that can't stand to see you shine, and they see your wheel of fortune turning, and you still have your wheel of fortune in your hands, they want to come back to you and say that I changed. I no longer want to eclipse your energy. That's a lie. Triumph of lies, that's a lie. That's that high ranking demon that's on them talking that lying ass shit. Alondra is the emissary of a belligerent king. Lying ass demon king. This person that went, I'm feeling a Goetia again. This person that went and then called up a king that like literally the name of this demon is King something. This could be King Pyman or King something. Whatever it is, it's the king of death. This person want to come and lie, talking about they changed and that they shouldn't have done that to you. They should have never tried to eclipse your energy. And this person lying and they fucking stink. I mean, they energetically stink black fragrance, black flower fragrance. They come in your face. You're going to smell it. I mean, you're going to smell it. For the simple fact that there's no reason, from what they did, there's no reason why they should be in your face. This person is obsessed. I just heard this person is obsessed with winning. Because they're demonic. They are obsessed with fighting you. They're obsessed with fighting you because they see that you're stronger. Not only do they see it, but whatever that thing is inside of them see it. Because you are a chosen one. Like chosen one, destiny, prophecy again. This, what I'm talking about, why it's a high-ranking demon on my table, is because I got a high-ranking soul on my table. This demon, like high-ranking demons go against high-ranking souls. A low-ranking demon to try his luck, but if you really want to take out a high rank, it's got to be the strong one. You're a master of this game. Your Akashic records say so. You're a part of this prophecy that these demons want to stop. You were selected for a mission. You learn your lessons. You are God's prodigy. You flow like water. And you flow with water. You're a master. And these demons, they are jealous. And whether this person magic or not, they wanted to be you in some way. They wanted to take your spot. By defeating you, whatever type of crazy thoughts in their mind, what their idea of defeat is, like substitute, replacement, impersonator, scapegoat, usurper, overthrow, power grab, takeover, genocide. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. When I tell you this is a high-ranking demon with the power of death, this thing can make you unalive yourself. This thing can make you poison your wife or husband for some money. This thing can make you do black magic to unalive another person over jealousy because you covet what they want, what they have, and you want it. This thing, because you are in fact a chosen, an extreme experienced fighter. Like this is, because this is Earth School, this is PhD. This is PhD in Earth School. This thing has been following you through time, like I said. This thing has been following you through time. Stop playing with me. So I clarified this. Like, oh, okay, really? This thing, I was losing it. Spirit wanted to make it clear that what I'm talking about is what I'm talking about. This thing followed you through lifetimes to bring you death. Not this death, but this death. This thing, look at this. That's clear. This is clarifying the time traveler. Like, literally. That's its job. To hunt down the chosen. To hunt down the chosen through time. With this energy. This is strong. Look at it. This is clarifying this card. This is what Spirit wanted to clarify, this card. The same thing. And this thing got this person telling this person to come talk to you. It's telling this person how to think. Like, this is what, how this person is telling this person how to think and what to think. Wishing death. I wish they die. And also using their mind, their magic, like literally using their words, doing magic to send this. Excuse, my stomach is growling, y'all. Sorry. This person wants your money. And the demon wants your power. So this person wants money and power. Once again. They realize that they failed their test. And this has come up on a board before. Maybe this person who did magic, they're just going deeper and deeper into the pits of hell. They walked away. They walked away from the power and money, or you walked away. And I'm telling you, this thing on them, yo, they ain't in control of nothing. Whoever did this magic went into the waters and came back with this fucking high ranking. It's a king. It's a king in the demonic realm. I know it's a king because it was attacking me. This is a king in the demonic realm. Stop playing with me. Especially this person who did magic, called on king, whatever. of the demonic realm to attack you, it came back on them, and they are going insane. They have become the sacrifice for trying to sacrifice you. An Empress. Trying to, like, this person come in with love, but actually they were an illusion. And now the burdens is theirs to carry. And they are losing it. This demon, y'all, is riding their back. Look at it. Y'all better be thinking twice when y'all calling up these fucking demons. Y'all, this is a king. This is a king. This is a fucking king with a lot of power in the demonic realm. This person got some type of book that they knew nothing about to start to get money. They had no idea what they were calling up. Like, literally, there's a reading on my channel called Money, Magic, and Demons. The rules of doing money magic. This person was looking for some money magic, and this is definitely a person that needed that reading before they started doing what they did. Good God, this fucking reading. Spirit is saying, keep creating what you're creating, whatever that is. Take your time. It is bringing you wish fulfillment. You will have wish fulfillment. You will complete your goals. You will step fully in your power if you haven't already. This person is sick. On a human level, they feel like they should be the winner and everything like that on a human shadow level, but it's really that demon that is literally making them sick because they are losing this competition. They are losing this spiritual warfare. Haters are mad because they see you winning. Like, literally, when this person sees you winning and reflect on you, I told you this person is obsessed. This is the second time. Obsessed watching you. Like, it literally makes them sick. It's almost like when you see those movies where it's like an alien in the stomach and it's trying to get out and it's just like, they like screaming, in pain. Like, literally, this person, they can't stop watching you because this demon want them to watch you. But like, literally, they get sick. Like, you being in your light, they gotta watch it because they're obsessed, but it's literally your light makes them sick to watch. You being a creator makes them sick to watch. Like, my head is pounding, y'all. Your spirit team is watching over you. This reading is on my table because your spirit team wants you to know what's going on at every turn. And they want you to know what's going on a deep level. This person wants to start that. Remember I told you chords, the strongest chords are created through love? This person might want to come back to you crying. I mean, boo-hoo, crying. When I tell you boo-hoo crying, but they're afraid to come towards you with this plan because they think that you're going to splash it back in their face. That's exactly what you're going to do. Because this Knight of Cups is a dark demon. This is an old, ancient, high-ranking demon. This person rides souls to hell. Yeah, you're going to throw that fake crying right back in this person's face because they don't love nothing. They don't love nobody. They're not even capable of it. And if they do become capable of love, I mean, how you got a king demon working through you, it'll be many lifetimes before they're able to feel any goddamn thing. That's their plan. Oh, I love you. I love demons. They are just one-track jacks because they know you're a loving person. So they're like, I can get loving people with love. Just lie about love. And I mean, yeah, that works until the temperance energy pass their test and they get smart. They coming in with this Ace of Cups, crying and shit just for the Ace of Coins, of course. That's their plan. That's their plan. To offer up this stone heart, this diseased heart. Like literally coming after the Knight of Cups is this Ace of Coins, this diseased heart. That's the plan. They want to get into the gates to your abundance. But you're way too strong for this. The world's smallest violin. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Hey, I'll be Justin Timberlake in front of them, doing my little dance. Like, I would act a damn fool. Me knowing what I know about this person, I'll be Michael Jackson in front of their face, like, cry me a river. And I'm dead ass. I'm crazy. Like, literally, I'll be pissing, like, in arguments. Because I... to keep myself from being belligerent, I'll be joking like a mug. I know people want to slap the shit out of me. You too strong for that. This emotional manipulation. I don't even know. You having strength is going to seal the deal on this war. For whoever this resonates about this person returning. Like, and this has been coming up in the readings, like this person is planning on returning because they done lost this witch war and all this type of shit. This is going to, when you reject this person, it'll be the end of the war. Man. This person knows it. Look at the Ace of Wands and the cards. Like the person who's doing magic, they know this. And look, the death and the serpent energy. And what else is this? And the truth. They are finding out the truth. They are finding out the truth that you're winning this war, especially this person that did magic. You're winning this war and you're going to win. As far as every time they're pulling and they're doing magic and they're doing divination, the spirit realm is telling them you've already won. The spirit realm is telling this person that the scales have been balanced at the 6 of coins. That what they tried to take from you is being returned back to you. They try to look. They tried to siphon your energy. This person tried to get deep into your energy, and what they tried to siphon with that spiritual and your ancestors coming up, it was from your bloodline. This person is, the spirit realm is telling them, this, what you tried to do, this person is winning. And this is like, let me put this into, I got threads hanging from my shit. Let me try to put this, because like that's magic, but let me try to give you an example of what this would look like in the physical. Now, granted, I haven't read up on these people's lives. I don't even care, but it's out there in the media, right? I don't know why this dude did this, but this would be an example if behind the scenes this story applied to him. That guy who gave that girl, got that groupie, that athlete that got that groupie pregnant, and he paid that girl off that $1 million and was like, I don't want no rights to the kid. This is that groupie type energy, because I don't know the truth of the story, but I'm going to tell you what I heard. I'm going to use it as an example. What I did come into knowledge about that situation was she got pregnant. He gave her $100K to get rid of it and to like pay her for her, her inconvenience. And she said, okay, cool. She did not got that $100K. She did not get rid of the baby. That's this type of energy. She did not get rid of the baby and took him to court for child support. And he was like if this is true that she did it like this, that would be appropriate. Like, hey, this is a demon. That girl is a representation of what is on my board and what I typed in the post about being like a groupie couch potato. So to save him from being himself, from being drained for the rest of his life by demonic energy, he just gave it the $1 million and said, leave me alone. I don't want no parts of that kid, because something wrong with you. I see who you are and what you tried to do. If the story is true about that girl and why he paid her that $1 million, she's demonic. And if that's true, I don't blame him for giving her that money and running. Because if he stayed, that demon was going to eat him alive. And everybody is like, oh, the baby. And that's sad and everything like that. But if you got a demon pregnant, I hope he's learned his lesson. Speaking of pregnancy, look what's next. And I didn't even realize it. The Empress. So that's kind of like a confirmation for me. Choose a character to determine the character's final destiny. You do not know when this fate will come to pass, but it becomes certain and inescapable. Here it is again. Weavers. These monitoring spirit, demonic energies, they Their job is to catch chosen in a web, and to catch what they're creating in a web. This person with this card, this is a bishop that is literally is searching for power, and he does that by getting artifacts, and he communicates with demons. This person with orchard, you gain the seed of a fruit tree. This person was trying to steal your seeds. And if they can't steal them, this demon has to trap them from growing. Because, remember, I don't know if that reading was on a membership or not, but remember I told you just how evil is contagious like a virus. So it's light. Light is more, instead of a virus of death, it is a virus. I don't want to say a virus. It is the spreading of life. Seeds. The light energy spreads seeds all across the land that feeds everyone. This is not supposed to be. This is damage control. The Matrix wants as many of these type of energies eliminated. That's why you're being hunted. I got a headache, y'all. This demon, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but this person doesn't know the reason why you're winning is because you've paid your... only stuff can happen like this is if you have karma with this particular soul. And the demons that be on these people, on these karmics, it's their job for you not to heal and to pay your karma and your soul contracts. This person has followed you through lifetimes. The reason why this is ending this lifetime is because you have paid your karma when it comes to this person. You have put things into balance. You have played the game correctly, and you get to move on. You get to move on. Don't play. From this person, look at this moon card, these two pillars, and it's like a machine. This person literally was trying to do, what's that old movie where it's like a teenage movie, and God, I'm having a brain fart, and it was like mad science or something like that. And it switched the identities. You end up in somebody else's body. This person, maybe not for everybody, but this person was trying to do it. There's theft in here, theft of money, using people for money, unaliving people for money, doing magic for money and for soul power. Those are strongly the energies that's on this table. Like somebody wishing you died for it. This person was for real going to the moon. Because this is a crab in a bucket type of person. Wanted to be better. Wanted to be the leader of the pack. And they really did this shit. This is every time this is on my board, I'm like, you don't think nothing is wrong with you? That you want to be somebody else? I mean, you don't think something is really, 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 really wrong? That's how you know they got a demon. There's no reflect oh, I want to be somebody else. Matter of fact, I want to be somebody else so bad. I want them to die. And then they get on the internet and they be looking like, did it happen yet? Did it happen yet? Did it happen yet? Are they alive yet? Did something bad happen to them? Please, please. I really want to, yay. You don't think you a crazy bitch? You don't think you need a nap? Okay. And I'm telling you, and you were protected from this. For real, this could be anybody that was doing this, but there's a strong friend group energy in this also. I feel husband and wife is here. This is friend group, magic group. This is relationship. This person was trying to do this so they can control your mind. They wanted to get like your ideas or something. They'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. This person wanted to really be you. They want, like, they be dead ass in this evil energy, but they want to feel like what it is to be you. Like, alive inside. Like, these people be, now seeing this too, like, they know that they're dead, but they don't question it. They just, like, they look at others like there's something wrong with them. But they know it's something wrong. Not with the people, but with them. But it's almost that kind of thing where in your mind you will justify it like, oh, it's not that, when it is that. This person wanted to think like you and do things like you. They wanted to feel like you. That's the secret. With this moon, they want to feel like you. Alive. That was going to be the bonus of this money, was to feel like you. That was going to be, because even with magic, that came with the magic they were doing, like absorbing your soul power, but also taking money from you or materials from you, stealing a house from you, stealing your retirement, stealing something from you. They were going to be the boss like you are. Like, you, even if this is a relationship, you're the breadwinner, they're going to go somewhere else in their own life and know what it feels like to be a breadwinner. That ain't happening. And now they don't know what to do. They really don't know what to do. At the King of Swords, looking stupid. This person don't look like there's a penny shaking in their head. They don't know what to do because you're still the Empress, you're still creating, and you're still energetically stable. Jesus Christ, is a reading. Spirit be, I think they be doing this on purpose. Because I said, I ain't doing no more readings over 2 hours. And they were like, okay. Except sometimes the whole collective needs that. I'm like, okay, cool. And they just gonna give me a long ass reading right now. I don't care about shit that I be saying. And I think that's my ancestors, because they don't care. My ancestors really don't fucking care. They be like, do this, listen to me, it's for your own good. I'm like, damn, I'm too old for y'all to be giving me spankings. Even spiritual spankings and shit, but they don't care. And I just do what they say because they can see stuff that I can't. But they really do. They really do be getting on my nerves. I love them though. So, look at this person's mind. They got that fire, that pissed off ass demon inside of them. This demon. Like, it's, even though I know, because I'll be feeling weird when I explain demons with emotions. Because, excuse my stomach growling. Because I know they don't have emotions, but when they come through a person, it registers as negative emotion. I guess because that's what demons cause depression, negative emotions and stuff. But like, I feel like I shouldn't, even if I'm saying they feel hatred and all that, it's because I'm saying these emotions, but when I feel demons, it's a deep emptiness. And I'm like, how can even hatred come from such a deep emptiness? I don't know, it's weird. I don't know how to explain that to y'all because what I just said really don't make sense to me, but that's the best I can do. This person hates you. This person hates you. They cannot sleep because they're being tormented in their sleep mentally. This is the Nine of Swords. They are not sleeping. Oh, so many cards. If I can't get to it right here, then I'm not. But like literally with that flying card, this person is not sleeping. Because they know they need to be in a codependent type relationship with you in order for shit to work. And really, I'm not feeling it's them, it's this thing. It's this demon. They gotta win. It's this demon. Look at these ears. They look like that bat thing that used to be on National Enquirer all the time. This is a demon. It is tormenting them, y'all. This is torment. They are so obsessed with being in your energy now. This is obsession. They're so sad. They're so sad and ashamed. They're so sad and ashamed because it's not working. This was the only, like, this failure has gotten them to reflect just a little bit. Like, they like, I'm really like this? Finally, but it's too late now. You feel ashamed now that, I don't know, somebody might know, the person you might know, like you ashamed because you took pleasure in trying to destroy somebody and blowing somebody up. You thought it was so funny. You talked on the phone about it. Ha, 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 ha. And you was ha, ha, ha. Kikiing. You thought it was funny. Now you want to be ashamed? You was ha, ha, kikiing. And the whole time the person was being rescued out of the battle zone. Now you want to get back on the safari? Now you want to ride again? But the person that you're trying to get to is under Nine of Wands, completely protected from the outside world and the spiritual realm. Give them the news, give them the tea, shines light on things. And now your demon is a wobbly asparagus. This person hates you. This is hate. Because now this person, not only is this demon tormenting this person for their failure, but they're being tormented by their shame. Because of you winning this war, the karma of the light is upon them. So they got that demon on their head, and they got them angels on their head, making them feel regret. Your ancestors on their head, making them feel regret. They hate you because of this. They hate you because they're losing. They hate you because they know they are a loser. They hate you because you show them who they are. They hate you because you show them that they are a demon. Oh, they want to attack you so bad. They want to attack you so bad. They want to attack. They hate. This is hate. This is hate. They want to attack you because you still get a new start and you're balanced in your emotions. This person betrayed themselves. They're eating their own lives. They got to swallow those swords. They got to swallow those swords because you unclogged the shit. Look, in this reading, you are the Dookie hero. You unclogged their shit, their toilet full of lies. Oh my God. You unclog their projections onto you. And this person, they want to keep doing that because they feel guilty. Nah, the guilt is yours. Don't project that shit over here. Clarifying this Seven of Swords. The Queen of Coins. Ooh, they betrayed themselves for money. They betrayed themselves for money. Spirit is saying in their mind's eye, because this is one of the richest families in Game of Thrones. This family has more money than even the Lannisters. And they betrayed themselves for ideas of like, when I get all this money, because you're, especially the magic person, they saw that you were spiritual royalty. They visualized physical royalty once they got your energy. And look, this flower on this coin looks like the flower on the death, the flag on the death card. They tried to unalive you for money, or this person thinks about doing that for money. Like, this is even some hood shit, like the homie setting you up for money. This could exist on so many levels. But this person, they gotta eat all that shit. Because you are way stronger. They didn't realize here we go. Oh no, it isn't. Give me a second. They didn't realize that the Nine of Swords came with protection. They didn't realize that Nine of Swords came with heavy, savage protection that allowed you to move forward. This person, oh, my stomach is growling so bad. Sorry, y'all. This person made a choice blindly. When I tell you this person is being tormented, I think we got the Nine of Swords out here like 3-4 times. This person blindly made a choice to be on top of the world. This person got some type of like God complex type thing going on. Like, I'm going to be better than everyone. This is like Pinky, I'm going to take over the world type person, because they demonic. So they think of stupid shit like that. And I'm telling you, every time I pick up on making a choice for demonic stuff, you got this. And I'm telling y'all, they are being tormented. They are being tormented and they are trapped in it. The 9 and the 8 of Swords, their mind ain't shit. Their mind, y'all, their mind is the amount they're so afraid. They are so afraid of the choice that they made. Like, even in this scene in the Game of Thrones, she was so scared. I mean, she was terrified because she couldn't see. This person is so afraid. My head is pounding. This is that type of fear that you just can't take. And they got a high-ranking demon of death on them. So this is that type of fear, like, where I should just unalive myself. Damn. This person is also in this energy because they're having an ego death. Like, the cycle is closed on them thinking they're better than everybody. And this narcissistic mindset, they, like, literally the situation has completely killed how they feel about themselves. Man, I don't even know how to put the fear in words. I mean, look at this person. At the 7, they eating swords. They trapped. They're tormented. 7, 8, 9. This person is a mess. They are a mess. Because they spent like a lot of time. For some of y'all, they spent years trying to do this to you. And because you had the perseverance, you crushed that serpent energy. They thought they were the 9 of coins. No, you are the 9 of coins, and you kept going. And you defended yourself. This person thought they were going to take their time and you were going to give them the loot. They was like, I'm going to keep working on this. I'm going to keep working on this, and it's going to come. It's going to come to me. I'm going to make it happen. This person who did magic, bruh, they literally, this is why they're being so tormented by this demon. They were doing, like, with the Four of Swords, they were doing death magic for a long time. And when I tell you, there's some, even if people weren't doing magic, you got a husband, a wife, somebody who wish that you pass. A child that wish you pass or something for money. Because what you really don't know is their true self. Hiding your true self. This person who tried to do this destiny swap wants to be you. And this person that has thoughts of you just being unalived, they're this way. They think this way. They meditate on stuff like this. Because their true self, hiding their true self, they really are dead inside. Artificial heart. This, I'm telling y'all, this is so past life. This person has been able to get you off path. This person has been able to get you off course through love. And this could be any kind of love. Just love, period. In the past life, for some of you, this person was your spouse or a family member. They watched you do the work. Spirit is saying they watched you do the work. Because farming, this is hard work. We should all respect our farmers because getting food to our tables is hard work. It's a lot of work just maintaining my small garden. They watched you do the work. And then they take your shit. They take your land. They take whatever. This spirit is saying, for somebody in particular, or multiple of you guys, you've been fighting this person since the time of Atlantis. Them coming after your money. Because this soul has an issue with money. Power and greed infected them long ago. Long ago. Remember I said they've been like this for a long time? Yeah. They've been like this. And these are past life cards. They've been like this from long ago. For money, letting the serpent energy wrap around their... Let's see. Here we go. Letting that demonic energy take over their vessel, because your vessel is a computer. So literally letting this demonic energy wrap around their computer system and guide them. They've been doing this. That's why they have to link up with powerful people to sustain themselves and get more energy, because their energy is actually being choked by this serpent energy. Atlantis out here, and Egypt is out here tough. We got Egypt cards. We have that card where there's Anubis and you're at the gates trying to find the treasure. When I tell y'all, especially the fight, what Spirit is telling me, the fight between y'all was really heavy in the time of Atlantis and the times of Egypt. This person would attach to you for your light energy. I'm telling you. And the demon that they got on them from being a greedy soul and not learning the lessons, bruh, don't play with me. This is spirit. Spirit, don't play with spirit. Has followed you through lifetimes. Get a dream catcher and hang it over your bed. This thing has traveled to find you through the astral, so it can vamp off of you. And it says psychic protection, control, amethyst, psychic protection, control spiritual energies while dreaming, and can help with insomnia and nightmares. This thing follows you through the astral. And I'm not surprised seeing this on the board, especially because this thing attacked me in my dreams because this was on my board. And for the person that does magic, man, this thing got them doing mirror magic and all kind of shit. This is a long fight. And that's why this reading is long as hell. And why the evil is so deep. Because this person went deep in their hatred and their jealousy and when it came to you, coveting your light energy, being jealous of your skills, jealous of your gifts, jealous of how much you're able to manifest in this reality. What if you didn't have a demon wrapped around all your chakras? Maybe you could do some shit. When I tell you this person hates you, don't play with me. Mars retrograde, impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, violence. This person hates you. Seek someone to perform and learn to do a hex breaking ritual. This person hates you. And whether this is magic or not, this amount of hate is being projected towards you. This is real hatred. Turban, turban, it symbolizes devotion, humility, and connection to the divine. That would be you. That's your connection. Their connection is their connection to the spiritual. This is their spiritual health, and this is your spiritual health. Because you have this, and this is what's help you beat this demon, is you're able to reflect. Like, I know about destiny swap magic. Somebody that I cared about and I was doing magic with started siphoning my energy. And what Spirit told me is that they trying to steal your energy, like literally kind of like a destiny swap. But they told me, like, they can't steal what you have claimed. So they started pushing me into my power. Like literally, I felt Spirit forcing me in my destiny. I would be at work and literally I'll be, just having little small conversations with people. And at this time, I didn't tell nobody I did psychic work. And for some reason, we started talking about astrology and everybody started giving me their charts. And I started looking at everybody's charts. and tell them. They were like, oh, you're really good at this. And I'm like, yeah, I do this. I got in the car. Some warrior spirit sat in my passenger seat for an hour and a half on my way home, telling me about somebody at my job. I looked at their chart. The next day at work, I really wasn't in it like this, to where I'm like, hey, a spirit came to you and you got a message, right? So, I mean, spirit was on me. Go talk to him. Go talk to him. Go tell him what we said. And I'm like, this dude gonna think I'm crazy, because I never had a conversation with him. I just looked at his chart. And I put him to the side and I told him about his mom and his dad and the relationship between them. He was like, how the fuck did you know that? How do you know that? And I was like, you are a strong soul. And there was a warrior spirit that came to me and wanted me to talk to you. So literally, the spirit realm told me, claim your power now. Claim your power now, because this bitch is trying to take it. So immediately, I had to reflect and work on my fears about being rejected, being called crazy. Man, when I tell you, spirit put my ass to work so that this bitch couldn't suck this person was sucking the life out of me so tough that I couldn't make it home from work. This is how bad I was fighting this shit. I would make it halfway home. I'll have to pull into a parking lot and sleep before I made it the rest of the way. And literally, I had angels telling me, don't, because I would like want to go home. And I like literally in my mind, I'd be like, I'm not going to stop there to take a nap. I'm just going home. I want to go home. And like, when I tell you, the spirits will say, if you don't take your ass there and go to sleep, trying to save me from blacking out, because she was doing death magic on me and car accident magic and all kind of shit to keep me from blacking out on my way home. You got to step into your energy, and something like this was happening to you. Getting messages on how to do the work and reflect on yourself, because this motherfucker was taking a chance and rolling the dice on you. Spirit said, keep driving and don't look back. And you did not. And your connection to spirit put this person in a bad spot. This gives me being saved by the hairs of your chinny chin chin. I know Destiny Swap magic is real. I know siphoning magic is real. I've experienced it firsthand. Yeah, this person rolled the dice on you and they gambled with your soul because they have no soul. They are dead. And this person wants to come back and let that demon lie through them. That demon is going to come to you and lie through them so they can get on your boat. Y'all, this thing is monitoring you. It's watching you. Look, it's a creep. This thing, give me a second, y'all. I got all my cards mixed up. Where to go? Oh, they falling all over the place. Hold on, y'all. All right, this reading has so many cards. I don't want to have y'all looking at me looking for the cards, because I'll see one card, I'm like, oh, let me go get that card because it has something to do, with this card. So Spirit is saying, for real, you could have enemies through lifetimes. And this enemy has spilled their soul. Literally has ruined their soul, spilled everything out of it because them wanting to take off and be better than other people. This was like a shadow aspect of themselves that turned demonic. They never looked at it. Because they are like this, they attract demons, and the demons that's on them, they ain't got shit. Them demons start to go focus on what you have or what another person has. Because you can actually move. The power in your soul, you can actually move. This person is stuck. They haven't learned anything. This is like a baby ducky in a tub with a little ass kid, because they haven't learned anything as a soul. They haven't grown up. And because this is true about them, they have monitored you. The demons that are attached to them have monitored you through lifetimes. They have followed you through lifetimes for your soul, for your cup. Now this person at the Page of Cups, they gotta eat all of their lives. Sitting up, looking stupid with their bald-headed puffs. When I tell you the things that they have said about you, and not only said about you, the things that they have thought about you, they legit have to eat it. They got to eat it. And when I tell you at the Page of Cups, because they got to eat their own lives, and and I'm feeling like somebody can see them in this energy, and they are so embarrassed, and they trying to save face. They hate you so much. At the Page of Cups, look, this fish is jumping out because the fish is like, this ain't water, this is blood, and I can't. It's like literally the water in this cup is boiling, and this fish cannot survive in it. Because this person at the Page of Cups, they hate you so much. But they are a loser, and they got to hold their tongue now because they was talking big shit and betrayal. Spirit is telling me this person who did magic on you was bragging, was talking shit about you. And they look real dumb. When I tell you, look at that thing in them, losing it. Look at the eyes. When I tell you they are burning. When I tell you they hate you, I mean it. This person, I'm telling you, for the magic, the spiritualist, if y'all do spiritual work and was the strongest, this person, ooh, they couldn't hold their tongue. They wanted to say mean things to you for no reason because you made them so mad inside. This don't even have to be magic. This could be somebody who pretends to be spiritual and God-loving, God-fearing. This could be a preacher. This could be like any of these people who want to pretend like they love God and they are a good person and they really ain't. And if you're doing dark magic to siphon somebody else's energy and it's still their destiny, yeah, that's exactly what you are. This person hates you because they are exposed. More than anything, they hate you because you exposed them to themselves. Fake spiritualists. Narcissistic. This is clarifying this. This person, this bald-headed puff, is a fake spiritualist and they are a narcissist. And they are choking. When I tell you they are choking on their shit because they talk so bad about you. Trying to talk down on you so they can look better. When I tell you this person got something on them, for real. They constantly convince people that they are this and that. They have this false sense of themselves. They are a narcissist, and they, in order to keep up with the Joneses, they steal from people. They juggle people. Because a lot of times one person is not enough. This is a person that will be dating a lot of people, not because they're trying to find somebody, because they need a little bit from everybody. This is a juggler. And they do that to get things and so they can keep up their appearances. This is why they tried, because they're tired of doing this. This is a person that's tired of juggling people and getting a little bit here and a little bit there. They don't want to deal with that. They just want to be on top of the world with a lot. That's why they tried this shit. Death-defying double-double. Switching destinies, sinning death, wishing death. You know what I'm saying? Trying to steal from the family after somebody dies. The will said the house is yours, but this person want to take your place and be like, the house is mine. This person ain't got shit. They are a beggar. They are a user. They don't have shit in their soul. They depend on people exchanging with them. I don't need much. Scrap of bread, good blanket, knife under my pillow. Well, bitch, that knife under your pillow, you gotta eat it. Yum, yum. Chew your food. Make sure you swallow it. Jesus Christ. Man, these readings be bothering me, bro. Oh my God. The amount of mad this person is, I don't think I've had so much anger and hate on my board ever. Ever. The Ace of Wands, and then the first card, I'm like, okay, I'm going to clarify the Ace of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands? Yo, this person's hand is itching to do something to you. They want their magic to work, and they literally have thoughts of beating you. Look, for real. They literally have thoughts of beating you upside the head with something. I can't express to you how much this person hates you. Because you are what they are not. A loving soul. And this person is in the dark planning. Look what's in a room with them. Getting them to be stupid. Thinking about how to get to your energy. Thinking about what that email is going to say. Thinking about what that text message is going to say. To get back into your energy. Somebody doing candle magic. Somebody is heavily reflecting on what they're going to do. Somebody is doing mirror magic and divination with mirrors. And even though whoever did that destiny swap, they trying to do the destiny swap still, but since it hasn't come through, they're practicing being like you, wearing your skin, trying to copy you. Somebody doing that with this wardrobe. Man, this person is a wrap. This person is a wrap. How they think and the things that they do has put them in a contract. Whether magic or not. It don't have to be. But it's strong in here. That is for sure. When I tell you, I looked at this Ace of Pentacles and I'm like, this is a crystal ball. There's somebody spiritually keeping track of your money. And if what they're trying to get from you is coming to them. And I'm like, okay, it don't have to be that spirit. So I asked for a clarifier. Look at this shit. The crown spirituality, Keter. The crown spirituality, when I tell you this person is using mirrors, using divination, using crystal balls, using cards. The cards already came up here to see, to keep track of your money. And where is it? Is it coming to them? Are you getting it? This person cannot think of anything else. This person, where is that card? I'm not even going to dig for it. I always say I'm not going to dig for it, and then I start digging. This remind me of that eclipse card. When they want to come and say, oh, I changed. Because they want to eclipse this because they want it. They either want to be in your energy so they can take most of it, or they want to be in your energy so they can cord that magic. Clarifying this, I'm telling you, the angel of night. This person wants to eclipse your money. They want to stop it or snatch it. Wait a minute, in the background, ain't that an eclipse? Man, bruh. They want to act like they changed from trying to do it before. Nah. They're going to come in your energy and go right back around that circle. And try to steal your shit like a thief in the night. This person, they literally do spirituality. And if they don't do this with spirituality, this is still the Ace of Pentacles. So this person goes to other people, like physically. And if this is not magic, they go to other people for information. This person that does divination, or they go to others to ask for information. The angel of rain, they ask if you're getting your abundance. Who's gonna get the abundance? The angel of rain. Rain brings abundance. It makes the seeds pop open. They're asking this, is it coming to me? And they're asking the angel of snow, is there a way I can make them forget about what I did to them? This is either spiritually. Oh, and this person is paying too. With the Ace of Pentacles, this person is paying for readers. Either they're doing this spiritually, like with readers and stuff, or they're asking somebody. This could be an ex-boyfriend talking to your sister about how you doing, and is it possible for them to come back in your energy? Have they forgiven you, or have you forgotten what they did? When I tell you this person is like for real thinking and planning this, I mean, their mind is completely focused on you. And this plan. This is obsession. Look at the girl in the background, cloaked in shadow wings. This demon, look at the demon ears, the King of Swords. When I tell you a demon controls this person's mind, and all this person can think about is how to wrap you up in the darkness. Look, you all bright with a flower, some flower on your head, a child, a light in the darkness. Don't play with me and these cards. I believe this is their wings, demonic wings. And with this light, this little girl in the background, this is a representation of your energy. That is what's in their mind. They want to bring you death. If you don't stop playing with me, this is a high-ranking demon of death. Karma is paid. Things are being balanced out from them trying to suck the life out of you. They've been exposed. I mean, karma is here. Justice is here. They're being exposed as a greedy, demonic person. Like, whether this is magic or not, what's coming out of their mind is like voodoo, wishing death on you and stuff. They have been exposed, and this reading is part of that. This person is a greedy ass pig with no soul, trying to pretend like they're loyal to people so they can go where they go. And whenever they go where they go, they come in with a whole bunch of demonic energy on them, like monitoring spirits. You know better. And you're going to let that train pass and let it go where it's supposed to go, in the middle of nowhere. This person is in the middle of nowhere, stuck in the astral and some soulless type of energy, and you not getting on that train. They want to monitor you, but you ain't going where it's going. Y'all, that's what I got on my table. So let's see, what else is this? All right, y'all. I done cleared my table. You know, I would love to give y'all some good energy, but that's not really what Spirit want me to do. So, I don't know. So let's see what else Spirit wants to say. If the King of Cups come out here, I'm going to be mad. The King of Wands. Magic. I almost feel like Spirit used my situation to train me so I can talk about this in full knowledge, not just reading the cards, but I've been through this. I've been through this. King of Wands, the moon, doing magic on somebody because your ugly dead ass wanna take off. Man, look at this, y'all. And King of Wands too. This is doing things. Doing things that are self-serving and nobody can see them behind the scenes. I mean, this is obviously a magician, but this is just, if this is not magic, this is using your energy underhandedly, trying to do some shit. Like, so you can be in a better position. But look, he got a rose in his mouth, like, oh, I love you, but really, you on some shady shit. Mm-hmm. Three of Cups. What's this? What? Ooh, so much wands. Hey, this person, whatever they were doing, they did it. Some people, they did it with a group of people, like getting people to believe them and all this type of stuff. But also, this is coming back to that Three of Cups earlier, where this person was in a group with you and they couldn't stand your light. They was just so jealous. They were just so jealous. Because, like, of your spiritual gifts or the light that was in you, this person made a decision of like what to do with their energy. Like, you in this group of people made them feel like a snotty nose brat. And they are. They felt inferior. It made them feel sad. They might have even cried. And look what comes next. The Two of Wands to the Six of Wands. And they couldn't think of anything but like, I'm going to beat them. I'm going to be better than them. I'm going to beat them. I'm going to be better than them. And now that they haven't been able to beat you. And like literally this person could have tried to do you dirty, steal something, take something, treat you bad. And now people see them as like a dirty person, like a thief. This person is like, I'm telling you, they're being tormented by it. They are so afraid. They are so afraid because they look playing darts, playing games, trying to hit a star and missed. You were long gone and they were throwing swords. They got to eat these swords. What else? The dragons? The dragon showed up big time in this reading too. Lord Katumi. I got the book for the dragon cards. Destiny, don't play with me. Destiny. Gaia. Spirit said one more. It's a long ass reading. And Actramis. Okay. I don't think I'm going to read this whole thing, but let's see. You are change. When Lord Cthulhu first arrived, he lost no time informing me who he was. I am a dragon elder, the spokesdragon of the Galactic Council. He went to say, if you desire to be able to hold the energies of the 5th and 7th dimensions, you need to be clear of all your earthly woes and fears. This person, they're not going to make it out of here. And your deep need for control. Your light bodies need to be in alignment with those of the earth and the with those of the earth and the astrological light matrix, Jesus Christ, which means you have to be in tune with the earth and all the astrological light matrix, all the lessons that were given to you through astrology. Only then will you become a tool, a tuning device to lift the energy of the planet. These demons are here to stop this. As more of you gather together to do this work, the greater will be your chance of bringing the lasting peace to Earth. This is a war, y'all. This dragon is here from the Galactic Council to let y'all know what I'm saying is not far-fetched. It's more the truth than what you think is truth. We are in a war. We are in a war planet, and we're supposed to raise our vibrations to defeat these demons that I'm talking about. Lord Cthulhu went on to explain why the dragons are here collectively. We have come because lasting peace is achievable on Earth. These demons know that peace on Earth is achievable, and they don't want it to be. There are other galaxies beyond your human understanding at this time where it has happened. We dragons are as old as the universe itself and have encountered and witnessed humanity in all its guises through the ages. You are change. This demon, this is a prophecy. This demon came after you because you're a part of this prophecy. You're high enough to achieve, to be one of the tuning forks. You tune your vibration and it vibrates through other people. Remember I said it's like contagious? These demons know it, and it's time for humanity to know it. The explanation in this deck is for, it's because this is what he channeled from these beings. Destiny. Let's see if I can find it. I might pause it, y'all. Oh, 15. Destiny is a mighty dragon of great authority. She has no time for fluffiness, ego, or human dramas. As she puts it, she and her kind have been hidden in the depths of Earth for eons, waiting for us to be ready to take back our power and stand in our individual and collective might. She wants to galvanize us into action so we stand strong against adversity and, if necessary, fly in the face of authority to challenge systems that are no longer fit for purpose. She says, if you want change, you need to be that change, not wait for others to do it for you. And this is why this person is fucked. This is why this person is fucked. They haven't learned this lesson for lifetimes. Not only have they not learned it, it's like they mad they gotta do it and they be stealing. Man, you do not need their permission to live your life your way, nor can they absolve you from responsibility. It is your life, your journey, your path. You walk it your way. Light and fluffy. You see, this is that shit, especially with reading. This is why I read this shit. Like all that light and fluffy shit, them good readings. And I'm not spitting on good readings. They're there for reading, reason and everything like that. But what people got to realize is those good readings about you going to get $1 million and everything, that's future. And that's only your future if you do this shit. If you do the shadow work. You know what I mean? Like, the truth about life is not, you know what I mean, somebody coming in to love you and take care of you and you're going to be rich. Light and fluffy will not create lasting changes on your planet. Have you ever tried moving a large square bottom stone uphill? It is impossible. As humans, you need to come together and work in union, not isolation. Take responsibility for who you are, hold the vision of what you wish to create, and work together with others. You maintain this energy even when people come up against you. This is why, and this is high ranking. This is a high ranking war. Dragons, they ain't about that shit. If you're high ranking enough to where you got a dragon, you know for them to show up in a reading, it's some real shit. They literally are on my table commenting on this war. Because this is a big one. This is a big demon. This is not a game. We are facing periods of change and at times adversity. We as people of Earth can only achieve a more secure future if we come together to work for the good of all. We can be the change. The time for division has passed. It is time for us to unite, collaborate, and work in unison. And this is why this demon is being put down. Their time is up. Their time is up. The dumb shit is being turned on its head. Gaia. The dragon Gaia is the earth keeper and carries Gaia's ancient knowledge deep within her. She is one of the oldest dragons yet to come to Earth. I am the etheric body of your planet. I urge you to protect her and all who dwell upon her. I will guide you into restoring balance. What is done cannot be undone. And at last, some things have gone forever. Have courage to stand up for what you believe in. Your heart to be true. I will stand with you. You can be that change. Like, literally, Spirit wants us to learn. This is a class. Spirit wants us to learn from this person that if we have anything like this person, we need to change it. Like, we can't let the type of person that's on my table take over Earth. Call upon her support when you are working on a new project and need to anchor its energy fully. You can invoke her wisdom when any form of group work is taking place to anchor the collective vibration to the planet. Make use of her grounding energy. She is also here now to help ground the frequencies of the fifth dimension and above, which are coming into our consciousness. She will guide us when we are ready to reignite the light of Earth grids. I'm telling you, the Matrix has been hacked. Like these, and I got the readings on the membership talk about this. These serpent beings, what we call in archons, have like hacked the Matrix, literally taking like the light out of the grids. The deep healing this invokes will help Gaia and us as humans to build peace on Earth and a future that is sustainable. Actramis. Actramis connects with the Arcturian civilization, the peacekeeper of galaxy. This beautiful dragon announced himself to me, stating, I am the dragon Actramis of the seventh golden ray dimension. I am kin to the Atlantean dragons. The seventh dimensional, but we are seventh dimensional, but we chose to work with the fifth dimensional beings of Atlantis and oversee the raising of their vibration to the seventh dimension. If Actramis has joined your reading today, heed his words. The time has come for you to begin integrating with the seventh dimensional golden ray energy. and initiate the process of anchoring its frequency into your being. This will enable you to shift the old layers of the 3D energy and release it naturally. It heralds the next phase of your incredible journey. Holding a clearer vibration allows us to view the world without judgment, be at ease with ourselves, and let go of negativity. By accepting Actramus into your life, you are acknowledging you are ready to shift old DNA coding. You are here to break generational curses and integrate the higher vibrations into your life. Like literally, you have reached this stage, and that's why this person lost. We're all here to do this. This is the time for this. These demons are going down. This is a ridiculous line. What else, Spirit? These demons is going down. What was on the reason why I got attacked so bad? I could see the dragons came through here on that shit. This was an ancient war. Whoever I'm talking about, whoever I'm talking to. And it's time for shit to change. It's time for us to bring these demons into justice. To bring them in for judgment. That's why we're here. That's why we were chosen to come to Earth. That's why we chose to come to Earth. To defeat what was on my table today. Bruh. What's up? Ooh. Give me a second. Give me something for this nature spirits. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Look, Spirit is saying, what's on my board today was the battle of the demon of death. Like literally not balanced death, but demonic death. This is a war between the dark, evil, and light. Death and trust. Spirit is saying, the battle that is on my table, learn from it. Learn from it because the whole universe is learning from it. It is being written in the Akashic records. This war is being written in the Akashic records. The war is being written. This war that's being written in the Akashic records has literally, stop playing with me, has been going on for lifetimes. Like this culminating in the spirit realm. That's why the dragons came through here. This culminating in the spirit realm is, I want to cry. It's something to be celebrated. Man, they are celebrating this. The Galactic Council, the Galactic Warriors, they are celebrating this. This is big shit. Man, I want to cry. This is big shit on my table. This is a celebration. Something that has been going on since the beginning of time with this particular These are two ancient souls, and it's culminating. Whoever this reading is for, Spirit said, congratulations. You have made it through the portal of a new experience. What you've been anchored to in past lives is no more. You get a new life. Congratulations. If this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.